Hey friends from 5 Reasons, welcome to another edition of Take 5. Today we're going to be talking about the Marlins. I know, very exciting news from the Marlins today. They were meeting with Yuli Gurriel this morning in Coral Gables, according to one of my sources that saw them getting together at a restaurant in this area of the South Florida city, Miami. They were here, they were getting together according to our friend Barry Jackson, Craig Mish from the Herald. They were interested in a couple of the players, and they've been reporting about this for the last couple of days. Also, our colleague Daniel Alvarez from El Extra Base said this was the second meeting between the two parts, between the Marlins and Yuli Gurriel. We'll see what happens there. The reality is the Miami Marlins are in need, desperate need for a lot of hitting, a lot of offensive production. That has been a lot of the issues. That has been the main problem for the Miami Heat in the last couple of years. The pitching has been okay, actually pretty good. They have the NL Cy Young right now. They've been having a solid rotation in the last couple of the last couple of years. But the reality is both relieving and also hitting, timely hitting and hitting for average, hitting for power. All of that has been an issue for the Miami Marlins, and hopefully they can address a little bit of that with Yuli Gurriel. It will make sense. I mean, you guys know the market we're in, and of course bringing a Cuban player to this area would be a success for the Miami Marlins. This is an interesting bet if they do, and depending on whatever they offer Yuli Gurriel to be here in Miami, and I know he's looking for a couple of years at least, so I don't know if the Marlins are interested in going that route, the multi-year contract route. We know the Marlins are not the type of team that are going to spend a lot of money, and they're not going to commit to a lot of years, so we'll see what happens. I mean, they did with Avi Garcia, and that hasn't panned out so well so far. We'll see what happens. Jorge Soler is another one of those cases. They try to give him a chance to be the main producer of that lineup, and that hasn't happened yet. So the report is they met today in Coral Gables. That's all we know, of course. But other than that, my opinion is he will be a great player to be here. He has a lot of experience. I mean, after letting Miguel Rojas leave, Jesus Aguilar leave, I mean, this team actually needs some veterans there. I know they brought Gene Segura as well, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to also put him together with Yuli Gurriel. Joey Wendell is there as well, and they have other guys, Stallings even behind the plate. Now Alcantara being the Cy Young, he's young still, but I mean, he's one of the main players on that roster right now. And what I see is that the Marlins are doing what they can with the market as it is, with whatever money they have for signings. I know it's a little bit frustrating because they're not like any and especially rivals in our division. The Phillies and the Mets were bringing a lot of players and spending a lot of money. The Marlins are going a different route, and it's going to take a lot of patience. You have to be patient with this team because they are doing what they can with whatever options they have available. So Yuli Gurriel, hopefully he can come to Miami. Hopefully the Marlins can be a more productive team, and if they can produce more runs, I'm sure they're gonna compete in that NL East. It doesn't matter. The Mets, the Phillies, I know they have lineups that are really scary, but with the pitching that the Miami Marlins have right now, they can contend in this division. Look at the Braves. They've done it with young guys, young pitching, young talent, different route than the Marlins, but they competed and they've won the division. So that's what I'm expecting right now. The Marlins, hopefully they can compete and be a little closer than they were last year in the standings, and hopefully they can close it out with Yuli Gurriel. If we have any other information, if we see them again around the area, around the town, and in any other meetings, we'll of course be talking about it here on the 5 Reasons YouTube channel. Have a good one. Remember to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and we'll talk to you sometime soon. Bye-bye.